If we don't understand the disability, we can't support them.
Nobody follows the accessibility laws.
Transportation is a huge, huge barrier.
I just wish that there would be no barriers. My name is Daniel Mabe. I was born as a deaf individual. I moved and settled here in Winnipeg. I am a married individual. I do have 2 children, both who are non-deaf, hearing children. I have worked at a company for a number of years already and continue to work there. I know that companies are now asking to have a written test done in the English language. And as a deaf individual, English isn't our first language. American Sign Language is our first language. And so it's challenging to take that written test when you may not have that literacy skill. And so where is my right? How will they accommodate my request so that I can do the entrance exam so I can get into employment with this company? And they haven't done that over the years. I think it's very interesting. I've had conversations in regards to that. You know, when we talk about globally, languages are different around the world, and people are experiencing things differently around the world as well. You know, most often we talk about communication. And what does that look like? Whether it is in a conference, whether that is in a Zoom meeting. And I know that most often when there are meetings, people struggle just to understand each other sometimes around the world because they may have an accent. And so how do they adjust with that to make sure that communications happen successfully? Because people are different around the world. And so for myself, it's, you know, communication is such a big part of it. And for me, it's just all about having the right and having that access, and to make sure that I continue to fight that good fight and make sure that there aren't any barriers, and you know, that I can just, again, have that access to the information that I need. The ideal situation would be if there were no barriers in the workplace and that I could just work the same as anybody else who doesn't deal with any disability.